Hi, Tracy. So I'm going to talk about Curriculum Engine right now. I want you to be able to pause this video if you want to see what I wrote in my general areas down here. Usually I put my name on the end of every column. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I don't know if that matters, but I don't know how admin sees it. So I don't know if they like look at math for every teacher somehow, and then they would be able to know which one is mine or something. So I'm not really sure. But I think on a sample, I saw it, the sample, the person put their name on the back of every one of their layers. So I do that too. So as you probably know, you click the one that you're going to add into the stack here, the weekly calendar, and then you bring it up using the little calendar tool here. And one thing I do is I start at the bottom. That's because as this gets more full up here and it starts to go down, 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 the bottom things down here disappear. And so you can get in a situation where you can no longer see these bottom things. And if you start at the very first thing and add those in going down, you're going to run out of being able to actually catch this. So I solved that by building my calendar, my lesson plans from the bottom up. So that way always the top things show, by the end. So we've got stack and pack, and I just want to open each one up so you can see. So it says stack and pack, dismissal. I give them different colors for different subjects so I can quickly look on there and see if it's reading or math or a special or whatever, procedural stuff. So this one just says 216 dismissal on it. That's stack and pack. And for math, I have some wording in here that I always put in here. So on the lesson plan that I sent out, the pacing, I enter that right in here. Whatever's bullet is listed in there, I just click right after whole group envisions topic, and I enter that right in there. Just copy paste that right in. Everything else stays the same. So if you need to pause it, if you want to use this wording, you can. I'm fine with it. And if you need to pause it, you can pause it to look at it, okay? And then writing part 2. So I've got writing split into part 1 and part 2. And I have lunch now listed. You can see last week I didn't do it that way. I had lunch listed in with one of these sections and it was too confusing for me. So I've changed it to look like this now. So I've got lunch separate by itself. You can see right here. There's nothing there except to just say it's lunch. And I have my intervention spot. So I made my groups up based on how my testing went. So these are my initial groups. And since I'm in here and Stephanie's no longer with me, take her out right now while we're talking. So basically I'm going to hoping to meet with Monday and Thursday, meet with this group of low kids. And then this second group of low kids, meet with them on Tuesday and Wednesday. Or Monday and Thursday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on Friday, I was hoping to meet with the advanced kids. But if for some reason there's something crucial that these guys didn't get, I'll pick them up on Friday as well and skip these guys. Just check in with them when I'm looking at sight words with them or something. Okay, so I'll be meeting with them on small group items that are appropriate to their skill level. Okay, so that was intervention block. And while I'm working with them, the rest of them are going to be either working in their skill pack or they're going to be working on AR, reading their AR book. So that was intervention. And then I've got writing part 1 listed. And I just wrote ready gen writing. I'll just write in the lesson there. That's listed on the pacing. Reading part 1, or reading part 2 is just going to be the foundational skills and their center rotation during that block. And then of course specials, that's just the specials and what day it is. And then reading part 1, I'm going to list in the lesson that I shared with you guys, I'm going to list the reading, the close reading, the language analysis, and the vocab. All those first 4 items will go into that category. So I made myself a little note so I can remember, and I'll just space and just copy paste that right into there from the pacing. And then the 7:45 to 8:05 says Zoom/AR. So I do a little calendar thing. I'm doing one of the little yellow phonemic awareness book activities each morning, super fast. Sight words, if we have a chance, we might do those a couple days a week, like sight word fitness or something like that. Look at the wall words. And then Mind Yeti will happen then, right after announcements. And then I haven't started morning work, but I'm hoping to do it. But I'm not sure if it'll fit in, so I listed it in case I do have time. And then I'm going to do the AR group lesson. That's the main thing for this block. And then I have set up AR folders, one for every kid. So they will be reading books on their own, and then after they read it 3 times, if they feel they understand it, they can take a test and then log that in their folder. Okay, and if I have time, I'll do an AR read aloud. If I don't have time, I won't. So far I've had time for most of it except the sight word games. I haven't done any of that yet. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. I'll take a screenshot right now, and so you can see what the layers are. And if you have any questions, and I'll shoot you a text with this. If you have any questions, let me know, okay?